Hello, welcome back. Episode 45 of Things DWCS wanted to hear, bro. Ron just got signed. Oh my god. And bro, it's not even 24 hours in. We already have Ronald Humphrey fan accounts on TikTok. We got
shit,
Ronald
bro.
Humphrey lover, bro. The edits are already out. Not even 3 hours past fight, bro.
That's insane.
I don't even know what to say, bro. We all seen it. We all know it was Ron's night. No one else had a better performance than Ron. To be honest, like there were some finishes, but they weren't like crazy for real. Bro, this is Alex Moore. I was in his corner this past weekend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Want to know when his MMA debut? 3-round dominant decision. He's gonna be today's guest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We'll start with that. We'll start with Ron shit. What's your initial shit? What's your initial thoughts on Ron shit? And then being at the gym and just like everyone in the watch party and all of that, bro.
I'm lost for words, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Like it really
This
couldn't have
nigga's
gone
getting
better.
memed, bro. He's getting memed in the comments. Like I would dream of that.
Oh god, bro.
I would dream of niggas like making edit pages of me, bro.
Bro, Ronald Humphrey lover already exists, bro. We just saw that shit on TikTok. It hasn't even been 3 hours, bro.
I literally, that's the fucking dream. Great claps to him, bro. Real shit.
Yeah, kudos, bro. Let's just start off with the Contender Series recap because we just watched that shit. We'll just do that shit real quick. Let's pull it up on Instagram. 1 second.
Who was that, Nick Galati? That first one?
Yeah, whatever the fuck. DWCS.
He won with the overhand.
Yeah, he put him out in like 30 seconds or whatever the fuck it was. This one. Oh yeah, he cared, bro, from where's he from? Argentina, bro. It's over.
Yeah, good for him.
Galante. He got signed. It was good. Blah blah blah. It was quick. Nothing really too much to say about it. Honestly, don't really care about any other of the fights. Like the Clancy Jr. fight was pretty underwhelming. Like he did get the TKO, but it was okay. We saw that at the gym.
Bella, take your money, Mir. She was the most betted on fighter, and she just robbed all of you niggas, bro. Took all of y'all money, bro. Hand and fist, bro. Y'all bet $100, took it, grabbed it, boom, gone.
Give me time. All right, we're just gonna cut straight to the chase. Laura Senko wants Ronald. Laura Senko wants Ron, and there's nothing we can do about it, bro.
Laura,
He's up for grabs.
Laura, throw it. Laura, throw it.
Seriously, I don't know. Like, what we gonna say, bro?
I can't say it because what I'll say would just get us in trouble.
Nah, chill. Bruh. But yeah, tonight was Ron's night, bro. Fuck anyone else on the fucking card, honestly. Bellamere, go back to LFA, wherever the fuck you're at. Everyone else that lost. Miranda, you need to leave Mexico, bud. You need to get out of that country.
Bella, respectfully, Craig Jones Invitational.
CGI.
That's all you, buddy.
CGI.
That's all you, buddy. You want some bread? Go to that. Actually, UFC BJJ. They throw you 15 and 15. I don't even think they get paid like that. They don't get paid.
Nah, should probably get like a 7-7.
I hope.
To be honest, I mean it's because the last name Mir they're giving her instead of the 5 and 5. To be real. All right, let's just get into the fucking other shit real quick, bro. Just another round of applause for Ron, bro. Yes, sir. All right, whatever. UFC Sacramento recap. UFC Sacramento.
Oh, are we recapping UFC Sac?
Yeah, just real
right.
quick. Cause listen.
Shout out to my nigga Jamal Emmers. Cleanest 1-2 I ever seen. Straight down the middle, bro. Dropped a Larian Douglas. Fake Ilya.
And as we said earlier, Alex did fight on Saturday, so we didn't get to watch the card like in its entirety. You know what I'm saying? Like we were pretty busy. Like he kind of had a whole fight, so you know, it is what it is. But also I was busy at night, so I didn't really have time to watch the card. I still haven't really watched it back, but we've seen it on Instagram, bro. Like it is what it is. We're just gonna talk about it real quick and what it means to the fucking divisions. Main event: Gregory Rodriguez beats Anthony Hernandez by unanimous decision. Nobody saw coming. People thought it was gonna be TKO, so did I. I thought it was gonna be Gregory Rodriguez first round KO.
I watched a little bit of that fight. I wish Anthony Hernandez had a submission. I wish he had like a submission.
Like a threat?
Yeah,
like he actually like try to throw up something.
He takes him to the cage, and like they just wild out with a guy like RoboCop, bro. You can't just overswing. Like you can't go.
You can't trade with him.
Facts. That's what I'm trying to say. Because like RoboCop, I watched in the fight. Those leg kicks, bro, were taking Anthony Hernandez stamina and like ground. He can't move.
He's a soft body.
That
soft build.
But
everything's soft.
But at the same time, you're not gonna finish him because like he's Anthony Hernandez.
Yeah.
I just wish if he just incorporated like a more of a submission threat to like finish the fight.
Because what you think he should have done? He should have tried to do more of like tried to take him down up against the cage instead of just try to actually
trade.
Yeah.
Because it was an entertaining fight, but nah, if you just take him
down and actually work with what you're good at instead of trying to like outslug RoboCop when he's taller, he's got the reach, he's stronger.
He's way stronger than you, bro.
He's more resilient too, just with the muscle and all that. Coming event: Vitor Petrino beats Sergey Spivak.
Didn't even watch it.
Next one. Rainier DeRitter versus Roman Dolidze. All I saw was Roman Dolidze pull guard on Rainier DeRitter and he lost.
Rainier DeRitter, not Rainier. Roman Dolidze, bro. I'm not gonna say too much because I trained with you before at Kings, but what was the game? Respectfully, what was the game plan? I'm asking respectfully, because why do you pull guard with a black belt?
Not even that. Just the fuck the belt. It's already hard, bro.
Yeah, like, and then when you pull guard, you just shell up. Like,
they got TKO.
Help me out.
You got flying out TKO.
Yeah.
Thank God though. I wouldn't have wanted it to happen any other way.
Kevin Holland's parents just fighting, bro.
What? Oh. Yeah. Wait, did Roman Dolidze beat Kevin Holland?
Mm-hmm.
What was that fight? I guarantee you I saw.
90% sure it was in LA.
Is that when Kevin Holland hurt his rib?
Yeah.
And like the end of the fight?
Yeah.
Man, fuck Roman Dolidze, bro.
What?
Mason Jones gets TKO by Marco Medeiros, bro.
Yeah, Mason Jones was literally in the fent fold, bro.
Bro, Mason Jones. Bro, I was low-key thinking about making like an updated video of like who I want to be like champion and all that in each division. And Mason Jones was in my lightweight. And he still is. I can't switch up. I put him in there. I can't switch up on him over a loss, but bro, was that bad, bro? He just kept on getting elbowed over and over and over again, and then literally just was out on his feet probably for like a minute straight, and just was just. I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even know. It was bad. I don't want to think about it. Move on to the next one. Carly Judice, TKOs.
Oh, I saw that.
Is it Heisla Chavez?
All right, so Carly Judice hit her with a pregnancy kick, basically the
abortion kick.
The abortion kick, yeah, and that shit made her fold.
Good.
Simple as that.
Congratulations to Carly. Oh, it was a T. Oh, T, not like a body, like not like a wind up body kick.
No, I was gonna say the abortion kick.
Oh, like stabbing.
The dig in, yeah. It just.
Was she at least like stabbing him leading up to it? Like they were like adding up or whatever? Yeah. All right. Anthony Went, who won on the Contender Series 2 weeks ago, also just won his fight against Terrence Chapman. I kind of saw this. He did choke him out or whatever it says with an arm triangle choke. Yeah. Anthony Went does it. I think it should have happened earlier. It shouldn't have went to the third, I think is what everyone was saying.
I don't think it went to third.
Or no, never mind. It's the first. Never mind. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Yeah, it was the end of round 1.
With that fight, I understand his game plan. He talked about after a fight that guy knew he was trying to take him down. What I would have done, bro, I would have just, like he did, kept it on the feet, press him against the cage, run the pipe on a takedown, and you see how he latched in the choke right when he got in position. Boom. Easy win. I know it might not be the most entertaining, but it was the smartest.
Yeah, just quickest in and out, making money and go.
Yeah.
But anyway, he does that shit. Next one, Jamal Emmers versus Larry and Douglas. I'll just let you take this one, to be honest. What are your thoughts?
All right. So going into this fight, I was actually hyped for Larry and Douglas because I watched his last fight. He literally whooped the nigga's ass with a jab. 8 jabs. So I was like, all right, let's do the next one. Jamal Emmers, I was watching a few of his fights. This is the difference. Larry and Douglas is fighting nobodies.
Yeah.
Literally nobody.
And losing.
Jamal Emmers, he just fought a dude right outside the top 15. If I'm not mistaken, bro. And beat him. Took him to decision. So I watched the fight. Larry and Douglas does his stalking motion where it's like, head movement, jab.
Yeah, he beat Hyder Emil.
Yeah.
Who was like right outside the rankings, kind of.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that was a good win. So Jamal Emmers, right? Every time Larry and Douglas trying to stalk him down, he would cut across the cage, go outside, hit him with a 2. He would hit him with something but keep his range, right? And then this is when the knockout sequence happened. Larry and Douglas, his problem, he's too boxing oriented in mixed martial arts. So his guard is like this. Jamal Emmers him with the cleanest 1-2 down the pipe where it literally split right here.
Just perfectly split his shit.
It literally hit button right here. To where like the 2 hit, he just went straight down. He was like, ooh. Like he was, don't like it.
I don't like it, TKO.
He literally, bro, he quit. And then Jamal Emmers, a little shootout. It was a good fight.
Thank you for the breakdown. Next one, Shamil Gazia versus Kennedy and Shaku. I don't know how you say it. You know what I'm talking about though.
Kennedy, whatever you say it.
We both don't know, bro. But Shamil flatlines, bro. The blob flatlines Kennedy, and it literally looks like a Simpsons knockout. Like I have no idea what else to say. Yeah, it looks like a dive in a movie, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But he does that shit. Let's fucking go. Shamil's only has 3 losses.
They should do the Blob versus Johnny Walker next.
If Johnny Walker beats Mick Parkin or loses.
If he beats Mick Parkin.
Shamil Gazia, wait, is he ranked?
Nah.
He was outside the rankings.
He was ranked.
No, yeah, he's number 18 at heavyweight. So he's like right outside the rankings. Yeah, it was just a good fight. Let's go, Shamil. That's what we like to see. Chris Padilla versus Nasrat Haqparast. Chris Padilla subs him via arm triangle in round 3 in the last second. Oh yeah, bro. Nasrat Haqparast it's like he goes to sleep right as the bell ends. So he literally it's like one of those like what's that guy's name? Moraes. Adriano Moraes, the fight on the MVP card, how he like choked out bro, and then he it was literally like one of them literally, and then he was just out as that shit. Like so he literally won. Chris Padilla did that shit.
I think Chris Padilla. Where is he? Featherweight.
Lightweight.
Lightweight. I think Chris Padilla should call for. I don't want to say that. A Beneil Dariush fight.
Beneil Dariush. I mean, I guess, but he'd have to cap and be like, I just respect his martial arts skills, like just like man to man. I want to test my skills on it with someone that has such a high level like that. Like,
what do you mean that's cap?
You just have to that's what he'd have to say. Like, how else do you call for it? People know what you're doing, kid. Like, you trying to slime out. You're trying to get an easy way to the top. You gotta make it. I don't know.
Or Jim Miller.
Jim Miller needs to get his layup dunk retirement fight. I don't even know who that would be because he probably would lose to someone outside of the rankings.
Jim
to be honest.
Miller versus Beneil Dariush.
Beneil Dariush I could probably see it going to a decision. Moicano took Beneil Dariush to a decision. Like Jim Miller, like Beneil's good still. Don't get me wrong, but like
he just don't got no power.
I mean, will Jim Miller get his guillotine sent off? Do you think? In that fight, or do you think
that'll be a good fight? They both got good grappling.
They both should just retire, to be honest.
Retirement fight for both of them.
Oh God.
Fight night, main event.
Did you see the Marcel Barbosa fight versus Ryan Hughes?
Not really.
KO left hook in round 1. Didn't really see it. Next one, I don't think we saw these one either.
I saw that one. So
Stan Wait, that's the guy that
That's
stepped
the
up on short
Home
notice, right?
The Home Depot guy, yeah.
Yeah.
So respect to him. He had a meme.
He was chill.
He had a meme where like a guy had him against the cage, and he did this to the camera.
Oh yeah, he like broke the fourth wall or whatever the fuck they say.
That was funny.
Oh yeah, I fucked with all the media that came out after like on Instagram and shit about just him working at Home Depot and just like his character. Actually, it seemed like he was, you know, a good person and he was kind of funny. So insane. Took this opportunity on short notice. Won. Now he's established himself and moved up to 6-0 in the UFC. Next one before that, I remember seeing this before we were warming up for his fight. Jackson McVeigh versus Wes Schultz. Jackson McVeigh literally just destroys Wes Schultz with a knee to the sternum. That just is what it is. Thoughts on that? Any thoughts?
Jackson McVeigh. This is basically the model fight. If you add Islam Dulatov in there, it'll be the trio. But
Islam Dulatov, I would mog them.
It was a solid fight. Good knee up the middle. Hit him in the sternum. He couldn't breathe.
Type shit. Next one, Chanel Dyer TKOs Elise Reed at 1 minute 40 seconds of round 3. Good. That's my breakdown for that. Good. I focus Chanel Dyer. She's actually entertaining. Actually out here getting finishes. Really good striking. Yeah. How do you not love a black woman from England? Agreed?
How can't you?
I'm saying. Next one. BKFC 90. Bro, that guy raging at Bellemere. Minus 6,000 paper. Nah.
Bella, take her money mirror, bro.
Nah, if I put, bro, why would you even put a bet on that fight? If it
I
wasn't,
didn't touch that shit.
If it wasn't for the underdog, why would you even put a bet on Bellemere?
Bro, niggas look at the last name, bro. And nigga, Frank Mir was ass. Where did we get this? Where did we get this imaginary thought that nigga was good, bro?
I think it's just the Dana White glaze. Like,
respectfully, that nigga was 6-4. He lost to Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar, bro. That's insane. Whatever. Back what we were talking about. Sorry, I fucked up. Let me go back to my notes. He doesn't know Brian Duran, but Brian Duran versus what's bro's real first name? Barnett as his last name.
Charles Crazy Horse Barnett.
Yeah, Charles Barnett. Crazy Horse. This is such a bad layup. Crazy Horse, I get he fights anybody, and that's like his saying. You know, we all fuck with him. Like, everyone's gonna watch this fight. But Brian Duran's actually so good, and the fact that this shit's gonna be at featherweight. Oh my god! Like, he's gonna be bigger than him. He's gonna have the power advantage. He's gonna be more like, bro. Crazy Horse is gonna get did so bad, and I don't know why this fight was even made. Oh god! But Brian Duran's gonna show up, show out. Can't wait to see it. Hopefully, you know, we can see him on DBX soon or something. Next one, Kelvin Gastelum pulls out via injury for UFC no trade. So Yusri Belgarui has a new opponent. I'm gonna try to find. 1 second. Let me go to
Kevin Gastelum. Just go to 205, buddy.
205.
This time.
205 is insane.
Just give into it. Eat however. Eat whatever you want to. Eat whatever you want to eat, bro. Go to 205.
Bro, I fucking hate Kelvin Gastelum, I think.
Now it's 185.
Yeah, I know. Alright, so his next fight is the Jordan Santos. 10-3. Yusuf Belgarui's obviously going to knock him the fuck out. There's no other way this fight's going to go. Sorry, just kind of...
Let me see.
He's an ATT affiliate. But I just fuck with Yusri, bro. I'm sorry. He's 1-2 in the UFC.
He beat Danny Barlow.
So?
Danny Barlow's not bad. He lost to Ozzy Diaz.
He lost to Ozzy Diaz, and now he's fighting Yusri Belgarui. And he's coming off a loss again. I mean, oh yeah, Sorsakayev. No, that fight was low-key good, though. Did you watch that fight? It was low-key in one of the Abu Dhabi cards. I think it was early, but he took him to the third round, but then he got finished. But it was low-key looking bad for Sorsakayev, but then he low-key pulled it back.
His losses ain't bad. He beat Aaron McConaughey and Eric Rowan.
I know, he actually is good. But that last fight was a little I had us a little worried.
I don't know. It's not a bad matchup. It's actually better than Kevin Gastelum.
Yeah, he was gonna do Kevin Gastelum bad, but I think he's gonna do the Jordan Santos worse. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah.
You think it's the other way around?
I think it's gonna be a close fight.
All right. Next one. All right, 5-round fights. UFC Denver. How do you not do Brandon Royval versus Charles Johnson? I saw that on Brandon Royval's story that he wanted to be the main event, and then Charles Johnson said, he called out Brandon Royval after his last fight that he just fucking won in like what was it, UFC 331? He fought on that card, I think. Oh yeah, it was against the dude who stepped on short notice. But who do you got 5 rounds? Charles Johnson or Brandon Royval? Yeah, you kind of have to go with Brandon Royval. Like unbiased, you kind of have to go with Brandon. Unfortunately, as much as I want to have to go with Charles Johnson, you have to be real here for a second. I fuck with both of these fighters so much. These two are probably actually my 2 favorite flyweights out of all the flyweights. Pantoja number 3.
I like Josh Van. I'm a real nigga.
Joshua Van like number 5. I think
Joshua Van's taking it home versus Pantoja.
I think I like Loner Kavanaugh more than I like Joshua Van.
Joshua Van has the best boxing in the UFC.
Over Max? Over Ilya?
Skill or power? Skill or power?
Both. It's an all-around thing.
I think skill-wise, no one has Joshua Van's boxing.
I mean, he is.
Other than Peter Yan, no one has Joshua Van's boxing. And if Peter Yan and Josh Van had just a boxing match, I don't know who would win. Respectfully.
If Joshua Van and Peter Yan had a boxing match, you don't know who would win.
If it was at a 130,
like strictly boxing, like
boxing,
like boxing cup, like boxing shoes, like long shorts, like 6 or like 10-ounce gloves.
I don't know who would win. It'll be 50-50 fight.
Joshua Van either wins by like decision via like outpacing Peter Yan, outpointing him.
Those 300 strikes a fucking fight.
Or Peter Yan KOs Joshua Van.
How?
The defense though from Peter Yan would be like too good.
But how is
I don't think Joshua Van has the power either. I mean, he has power. Don't get me wrong, but I think not to do something.
Joshua Van's throwing 100 strikes around.
100 strikes around. If it's hands only, maybe. But if it's it's like a 10-round fight. If it's a boxing fight.
That's what I'm saying. So he's gonna throw like 40, 30 each round.
Maybe even more, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, we already agree on Brandon Royval. Probably gonna do Charles Johnson. What do you think? How do you think it would finish? Do you think it'd be like Brandon Royval winning by sub or like decision or TKO? Like, what are you feeling?
Royval by
TKO. I think in like round 4.
Yeah.
I fucking love Charles Johnson, bro. Fuck. All right, real quick. We can't spend too much time on this one. We're not allowed to. Dean the Great versus Henry Cejudo boxing match. Early prediction.
I got Dean the Great by vicious KO 6 round.
6-round vicious KO over Henry Cejudo. That's what you just said. You're standing on that. Listen, Dean the Great is the boxer. Henry Cejudo, the wrestler, is going into this guy's game. So you're not crazy. Like it's written on the wall.
Cause why else would why else would Henry Cejudo do this, bro? Real shit. He has to be getting money under the table.
Not under the table. He getting paid. He's using his whole name for the fucking main event. I assume it's the main event or whatever, but. Yeah, Henry Cejudo no way Dean the Great. No, it can't happen. It's not allowed to happen. Henry Cejudo he's gonna beat Dean the Great by a decision.
Bro, this is what's gonna happen. Dean the Great's gonna win, and then he's gonna do a speech calling out every single UFC fighter and being like, "This is why boxing is superior." And then he's going to try and do a brand risk MMA match with the sorriest MMA nigga he could find to prove that boxing's superior. I have the script.
rematch Henry Cejudo and MMA, Misfits MMA. Or no way he doesn't sign the contract, right?
He's not gonna sign.
Pussy.
They're gonna do fucking Henry Cejudo versus.
and Misfits MMA or boxing?
They're doing Henry Cejudo versus TJ Dillashaw. No.
TJ Dillashaw is not competing.
No.
TJ Dillashaw is not competing ever again, bro.
TJ Dillashaw would kill that nigga, bro.
He is not competing ever again, bro.
Dude, why you say that?
His shoulder, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They give that nigga a meal. They give that nigga a meal. They gonna say, hey, we give you a meal and you get the steroid shot.
Give him stem cells and shit. Listen, I bet he's done it all. If it still hasn't fixed by now.
Bro, he said he still want to fight. He
Yeah,
said he'll do a brand race.
Yeah, if his shoulder ever healed, right? Or like just in general.
In general.
No way.
Against celebrity. Because he's a streamer now.
Yeah, but what celebrity would take TJ Dillashaw in any sort of...
Dean. The great. I'm telling you, bro.
In a boxing match?
Yeah, no. MMA. MVP.
MVP?
MVP.
It's not... Dude, MVP signs Dean the Great. All whatever. All credibility for that promotion is out the window.
It's going to be MVP versus TJ Dillashaw as the main event.
MVP?
Mm-hmm.
Like most valuable promotions?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like they done the Netflix card.
Whatever, dude.
I'm capping.
Jose Delgado getting the main event switch up because Yair Rodriguez pulled out. Gene Silva's obviously going to probably slam out Jose Delgado. No way Jose Delgado survives to any sort of a decision. You know what I'm saying? I love Jose Delgado. He is one of my favorite featherweights. It's just the whole vibes he got, his striking, I haven't seen too much grappling by him, honestly, but just the striking. But it's really just how I want to strike. But Jose Delgado's just a dog. I can't really not like him. But I cannot. I'm so scared for him against Gene Silva. Gene Silva's going to do him so dirty. Like, I could see it literally just being like one of those like spinning elbows. Not like the one that Diego hit him with, but like with the... What? No! The Brock Lesnar Frank Mir TKO, bro. Everyone's posting it now, bro. After his daughter lost, bro.
UFC Paramount posted this.
Yeah, UFC Paramount's funny as fuck. They be actually posting like real shit.
Horrible timing.
Nah, it's perfect timing.
Bro, yeah, I knew it, bro.
Man, fuck that.
Oh, he knee bar him?
So he beat him? Did they fight more than twice? Or more than once?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Casual shit right here. How do you think Jose Delgado versus Gene Silva is going to end? We'll speed run the rest of this shit. It's late, man.
Gene Silva wins by knockout and then gets the next style shot. Simple.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, actually. Alright. Next one, Shevchenko versus Natalia Silva. Shevchenko's going to win by decision. That's all there is to break down about that.
I got Shevchenko by knockout. Baby, we coming.
We love Shevchenko over here. Let's just say that. Next one. You know about all the shit with Dean Thomas?
Yeah.
And how he said he's gonna retire cornering.
He cornering Sean Brady. It's gay.
I hate Dean Thomas. This makes the UFC look bad. And if I was the UFC, I would get rid of Dean Thomas.
Yeah, they can't.
Why?
He's been with them for a minute now.
I get that, but he's just doing too much, bro. He's low-key just like. He's just like lowering the legitimacy of like the UFC desk. It feels like it's like a reality TV show in a way.
You know what they should do? Dean Thomas is the next coach on the Ultimate Fighter.
Yeah, versus Gillian Robertson.
No, because I already know the UFC. They don't actually want to do the Ultimate Fighter right. They really should just get rid of the show.
Yeah, do 2 seasons of Contender Series,
bro. But
then be more like. Chill on who you sign, bro. Like, and don't be doing all these mismatch signs. That it's just like a controlled filter of who you get to put in the UFC by using Dana White's name. You know what I'm saying?
You know what they should do? They should do champion versus champion.
Like of like promotions?
Yeah,
And
like
the winner gets
LFA
on?
versus, let's say LFA versus KSI or KWI, or let's say Cage Warriors
Versus
versus
Octagon type shit?
Yeah, so Cage Warriors versus Cage Fury.
Next year would be crazy. Go champ for champ, and the winner gets signed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you think those promotions would like feel some sort of way because they're trying to compete with the UFC, or do you think they would just like they understand their position about just building up fighters to go to the big stage like that?
They're all a part of the UFC. Those
I
are
mean,
UFC promotions.
I have facts on the Fight Pass and shit. That's crazy. They're like a whole conglomerate, bro.
I don't say it's monopoly.
All right. That says, oh my god, sorry. That says that. All right, last one. Fuck Dean Thomas, by the way. Fuck Dean Thomas. We're gonna do the predictions for UFC Shanghai this weekend, and we're not gonna do all of them, just like fights we actually care about. So, sorry if you're.
UFC Shanghai this weekend.
I think it is this weekend, unless it's next
Is
weekend.
it Umar versus Song?
Yeah, it is Umar versus Song.
I got it. They should have just put that on the California fight night.
As like co-main or the real main event?
It's, either co-main. I say co-main only because like they both from California. Literally, they both train in California.
All right, let's look at this. You fuck with Zhao Long versus Francesco Nuzzi. I don't give a fuck about any of these fighters. The only reason I care about this is because I remember Zhao Long from fighting Cody Garbrandt in his last fight and losing, right? He got like 2 points taken in a round from the nut kick or some shit. And then there's an Italian fighter, finally someone else that isn't Marvin Vettori that's fighting out of Italy. For that, I don't care about this fight for any of the reasons.
Sean Woodson W.
Yeah, Sean Woodson's coming back to fight Jack Jenkins, which is actually a crafty fight. It's like Diet JDM versus Sean Woodson.
Alright, Ray to Syria, winner by rear naked submission. Yeah.
So Ray Tesouria versus Kevin Borjas. You got Ray Tesouria by rear naked?
Yeah.
I can see it.
I got Andre Lima.
Yeah. Bilal Hassan versus Nelson Rojas. You know Bilal Hassan?
Yeah, he saw it.
He just fought this past weekend. They're both undefeated. Who knows? Levi Rodriguez. I honestly don't care about that fight, to be real. Alex Perez versus Sumer Darji.
He won by knockout last time.
Against Charles Johnson.
I got
Akrik Ling versus Kaya Sakura.
I got Kaya Sakura.
Yeah, I'm riding the Kaya Sakura train too.
He's giving him a layup.
Yeah, they're building him back up after he just KO'd Cameron Smotherman in his last fight. That fight was really good. Yan Xiaonan versus Denise Gomez. Probably just gonna go Yan Xiaonan by decision.
Yeah.
All right, main event. Let's get straight to the fucking point. Umar Nurmagomedov versus Song Yadong.
I got Yadong.
Yadong?
I got Yadong.
You can't have Yadong, bro.
Here's why.
Yeah, lie to yourself.
No. I'm being real when I say this. Like, completely honest. The Dagestani shit is slowing down.
You think Song Yadong... Well, you think he's going to be enough to neutralize anything coming from Umar Nurmagomedov?
He fights just like Ian Gary. And here's why. He has good kicks, good grappler. Like, I feel like if he can find a way to just keep it on the feet, I don't mind him. I don't mind his chances.
You think he like drops him and TKOs him, or like just drops him a couple times and wins by decision and like wins like 3 out of 4 rounds, like 49-46, or like no, like 48-47?
I feel like Umar starts fast, but by that third round, the pace is gonna be put on him.
He's gonna start feeling it, like the Merab fight where he starts slowing down. It's like, I'm saying.
And he's gonna be like, and then he's just gonna start shooting.
He's gonna have his arms on Khabib and shit.
Yeah, but when he starts shooting like constantly, and like he
starts getting desperate and shit.
Yeah, and he can't get the takedown. I see it opening up for Song.
So you got Song by decision?
Uh-huh.
Okay, listen, I can understand all that thought process in that prediction.
And this is in his hometown.
Facts, it is in China, for real. Shanghai. I'm still going to go Umar Nurmagomedov. You just kind of have to. And then he fights like Peter Yan or something. Not Peter Yan. I was going to say Sean O'Malley. But Sean O'Malley's definitely going to sit out until he gets his title shot. But yeah, I say if Merab loses, and Umar wins, he fights Merab next, just to like kind of like get that win back, and then probably just gets a title shot off that, honestly, because they don't want to fucking book Sean versus Umar for some fucking reason. They're scared.
They're gonna do Sean versus Peter.
They better.
Sean's gonna get the belt back. Be real with yourself. Stop avoiding this reality.
Do you think this is like the bantamweight version, like Sean beats Aljo beats Peter? Wait,
Bro,
no.
Sean beats Peter. Aljo beats Peter. Merab does not beat Peter.
But Merab beats Aljo and Sean.
Yeah. Well, no.
Not Aljo because they're friends, but if they fought, what do you think?
I think Aljo would beat his ass. Confidently.
Yeah, I think Umar. I think Merab even said that before.
Bro, Aljo's big as fuck. You don't understand. Like, Aljo's
He doesn't even fight at
huge.
35 no more for a reason, bro.
Bro, he's big as fuck for 145.
Yeah. How do you ever make 135? All right, that's it. You heard it here first, folks. He's got Song Yidong. I got Umar. We'll see how it goes. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Congratulations to Ron. Let's fucking go. ATT on top. Best gym in the state. Tap in before others. It's a pretty small gym, so
I gotta show y'all.
the prices are probably about to go up with Ron winning and shit. So you better lock in while you can. Tell him Dakota sent you so I can get free months of a renewal, and don't do too much. Alex, just put Alex's name in there too, please.
Before this video ends, I gotta show y'all something.
Hey! Oh, number 4. So he could be Max in his fight. All right, what else do I know? Let's finish off the episode of the video with that. What do you guys to say about your fight? What are your kind of predictions about how you fought? Any like critiques? Any maybe don't critique it too hard, so don't explode yourself.
I should have let my hands go a little bit more.
Facts.
What else? I knew that he was a dangerous person. Like, he had a knockout, and I knew like his kicks were pretty nice. So I knew the takedowns were about to be very evident. I gotta make him very tired. I already knew, like, days ago. I knew that I had to take him down in the first round and make him tired. Like,
break him down for real.
Yeah, like a machine.
Make him carry your weight.
Oh yeah, he did not shake my hand after a fight. He was feeling a little salty.
And his coaches didn't even come into the cage, bro. He literally just left the octagon and just left. We had to go chase down to his coaches to go shake their hand and shit. And all they did was ask him about his arm. Yeah, he's like, "Oh, did you feel anything off the arm bar?" No, we didn't. Sorry. Is what it is.
You're funny, yeah, nah, that's really how I feel. I feel good.
Yeah, bro. ATT Tanning Springs on top right now, bro. Alex got his MMA debut dub. Ron's in the UFC now officially. We just saw Dana sign Ron, bro. Let's go. Ron's in the UFC now, bro. I'm just gonna say I'm mad he didn't get a fight in the bright blue gloves. I'm mad that they switched to the black gloves for the Contender Series, but yeah, it is what it is. It's whatever. Ron's the real deal. He's gonna be a problem at 170. Every time I spar Ron, I get TKO'd standing on the feet. Maybe not TKO, but I get rocked somehow, and then I have to always tell him that I don't have insurance before our rounds.
Yeah, Ron crippled me for a month one time. Being dead ass.
Ron be crippling everyone, bro. He be making people bleed on accident and shit.
He apparently we were just touching round. It was like a touch round. That's the touch round. And this nigga did not have shin guards on, and he kicked me at 15%.
Bro.
When I tell you my leg was not working for a solid 2 days. Like, it was genuinely numb.
Nah, bro. You remember when you ever do offense defense with him?
Yes, yeah.
A couple times?
Yeah.
Bro, you do offense defense with Ron, and then you're the one that ends up bleeding or, like, with a bruise or, like, hurt or some shit. He literally just out-bodies you, and you can't do anything.
Yeah. You ever held pads for him, bro?
No.
That'd be crazy.
I'm not Tubbs. Tubbs is the one holding all the pads.
I had to, like, hold Ron's Christmas trees, bro, one time. That shit was crazy.
It's literally, bro, your forearms probably were jello.
Bro.
Or jelly after.
He kicked through me. I was lifted off the air. Real shit.
Every time your feet, like, get, like, a foot off the ground.
Facts.
Bro, Ron's actually like an anime character.
He's Black Dynamite for real.
Black Dynamite, bro.
Black Dynamite.
All right, we're done. We're done. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. Go follow me on Instagram at DIORPIUM. Or what's your Instagram and handle and shit if you want to know something.
Showtime.404 and fuck Bella. Take care.
Bye.